This is the Country Coach Intrigue 530 Jubilee, and we're going to show a little bit of video of all the moving parts of that for you today. We're going to start the generator. It's running. Okay, around from the generator, you're going to go to the bay that's right underneath the driver's seat, and that bay has a lot of the electrical in that, and also it's where you get the generator to push in and out. There's a button right there that says generator out to bring the generator out, and of course in to push it back in. This is the Hydro Hot system. There is a control panel for this system in the hallway back by the bathrooms. Okay, you're seeing the storage trays now under the driver's side in the basement. There's number 1, completely emptied out. It's a pass-through. Anyway, it's a slide-out tray. I'm sorry. 1 and 2 have slide-out trays, and then the third, there's no tray in that one, which is great for storing bigger, bulkier things. They just stay put right where you put them. And that's your propane tank, and the gray water, black water, fresh water, outdoor shower. Kind of a quick picture of the tires. I've got all the specs for the tires in the features list. Engine compartment is at the back, of course. It's Caterpillar C13 525. The tow bar is a blue ox, which is included. Here's your chassis batteries. These are 4 new Lifeline batteries, and the connections look great. They're a little dusty, sorry about that. Anyway, I've got the date of purchase on those in the features list. Just real quickly wanted to show the door opening and the steps coming back out. Just watching the generator bay slide back in, and remember that was on a control in the basement area right below the driver's side. There was an in-out switch, so you're pushing the in, and that bay retracts back in there again. The generator pulls back in on its own. Okay, this is just a quick demonstration of slide number 1 coming out on the inside, and that's the driver's side slide. So we've pushed that, and couldn't really tell what I was saying, so just kind of redoing it and watching the slide come out for you. Anyway, works pretty nice. 1 button and out it goes. It's a pretty heavy slide. Seems to come out pretty smooth every time. Okay, and now this is slide number 2. So this is your passenger side slide. You push the button and just kind of relax, and the slide works its way back out. Again, a pretty big slide. It's pretty heavy, and it comes out every time. So that's good news. We'll just wait here for a little bit and watch it get all the way out, and then kind of get an idea of how big that room is. Now we're going to move back to the back of the bus and switch the switches on to move those back slides out. That's HWH slide control, and we're pushing out slide number 3, which is on the passenger side. and that's coming out. Then we'll go ahead and we'll work on slide number 4 and push the button, and then it'll come out. There we go. And okay, this is your satellite dish. Push it up like that. We'll push the satellite and we'll go up and have a look at it. All right, you're outside and now you can see the satellite dish going up, and I'm kind of shortening that up a little bit. All right, now here we have the satellite going back to stow back down again. It is the Traveler satellite dish is all set up to use dish, and it's got 2 televisions inside. There's a Hopper and a Joey, and you can set up local service every time you change location so that you're getting local news and weather if that's what you care for. Otherwise, you can just use national sites. Okay, we're going to put the awning out and extend on that. This is a Carefree awning, and we're showing it coming out. There's a little bit of breeze going. It does have a wind spark technology on it that you can set for varying degrees of wind so that it comes back in, and if the wind starts hitting, it'll recognize that the wind's blowing too hard and it'll pull the awning back in again. Okay, so we've got it out and now we're pulling it back in again. It does work very nice. Okay, up on top of the coach there is a wind sensor, and if it's sensing that there is too much wind, it'll automatically pull that awning back in again. Anyway, thanks for taking a look at our 2006 Country Coach Intrigue 530 Jubilee 45 foot. Appreciate you having a look. Bye.